for your news. It should be reported accurately by our news journal that we subscribe to. But unfortunately, we can't rely upon those guys because for obvious reasons. Um, I had to start this over again because the dog started last time. There's squirrels that come up and jump on the windowsill and just stare at her. Here, come here. Come on. It's okay. You can't get them, I promise you. I know. But so so we have to do it ourselves. And that's okay because I think we have more followers than the news journal. And they probably trust us more too. So a little bit about this epic post that's soon to come. It's going to be a campaign. It's going to be labeled the campaign of lies by the Ruddicks. These people that's been in our community and claim to be something that they're not, and and they're relentless. They're relentless as hell. They won't come out and say, yeah, you know what, I did this. I lied. Um, and now, slowly but surely, I mean, with this OCC thing, I mean, who believes that Judge Ruddick didn't allow that bank to glide through their federal and state crimes? No one. Everybody believes it now because you don't just stare down the barrel of crimes and just let the criminals continue. So it's becoming obvious. But anyway, the campaign of lies post, it's going to be very long, very detailed. There's going to be there's several people that's composing this. So um, it's going to be grand. It's going to start from the hammer throw. Um, Judge Ruddick went to the newspaper and he even and they, with a or the news and stated none of that happened. He lied about that, and then all of a sudden, we're going to put that, but then we're going to put the transcript where he admitted to it. But he's going to lie to the public, you know. But then when his ass is on the line, and I promise you, it still is. So don't I mean, no matter what you think is happening up there at this board of conduct, sir, let me tell you, your ass is still on the line. Um, it just is. It is. Um, it's going to go from that, from the lies that were told about my case, but then you have the OCC busting the very people that he's protecting. They're criminals. These people are criminals that are being protected by our legal system, folks. These people, and he's such a good person. I've known him for 40 years. Well, you've known a lying piece of shit for 40 years, lady. I, sir, I'm sorry. I mean, if that's birds of a feather do flock together. But this post is going to be of epic proportion, where I promise you, holding your head high here is it's not going to be possible. You still, I mean, I wouldn't unless I went on social media, went to the news and said, you know what, I've done horrible things under the color of law. I've done things that should probably prison me. And I want to apologize and ask for forgiveness because everybody does deserve forgiveness. They do. But that's only until they acknowledge that's only when they acknowledge their what they've done. If they keep on living that lie and just and digging in like these people are known to do, how can dude? It's the beginning of the end. And I got to tell you, you have to understand this. You've seen nothing yet. This I'm just getting warmed up. I fucking promise you. All you got to do is ask a couple of people I served with. I'm just getting warmed up. And here's the fun piece. It's all facts and all things that you people have done in this community, and you walk around like you're honorable, and you're not. You're liars, man. And you live in this the world of hypocrisy where you cast judgment down on people for doing the same shit you're doing. You're supposed to be better. You're supposed to live above that. You're supposed to live to another standard, a higher standard. You are, and you people don't. And it's starting to show. But the bottom line is, I'm going to go from we're going to go from that, up to the OCC, to where do you see that? Oh God. To the and how these people are all connected, and it's essentially going to, hey, we're dealing with a legal criminal mob. That's what it is. Except they suck. I mean, 12-year-olds now could expose this shit. But anyway, uh, there's that. And by the way, if you've ever had issues with First National Bank of Lebanon, Ohio, I've got a number for you to call. You need to call it. In fact, I'm going to start posting it in the comments section for you. You can call anonymously, whatever you want to do. But it's real, folks. I know just from the couple of posts I've posted on social media, people are like, they're shitting themselves. They're like, wow, Tony, wow, he did lie. He is a liar. I know. Sorry, I it's not my fault. I didn't do it. I worked hard to keep my family safe and out of harm's way. But I can't trump a judge who's going to help criminals. I can't. I mean, I could have. I damn well could have. But I mean, then I'd be in a prison cell. So I mean, from a standpoint of innocent citizens, they don't stand a fucking chance. They don't stand a chance against these fucking people, unless you have nothing to lose, no job to lose. They can't track and fuck with you and plant drugs or arrest you or do some stupid shit like that. I'm unpredictable, and I have nothing to lose. And to them, that makes me a very dangerous person, and I am. I promise.